Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of our Olga ww2 project. In front of you guys you see my fruits of all the efforts. As you can see, the valves are in, our tuning capacitor is in, but the only thing we have to do next is to get those coils. As you can see, it is a square box. Unfortunately, I couldn't get one of or two of them. I couldn't get them, so I have to see how I solve this this bit. If I leave it that way, but it doesn't look right. Well, nobody's going to look inside, is it? Anyway, so I have to consider that. So if I going to use the box as it is, or that I split it up, that will give some problems. Anyway, you can see everything's nice in this place, ready to go. Of course we have to put our coils in, our EF coils in there, so that wouldn't be a problem. So I will shut down the camera and show you the bottom part. Okay guys, you can see the bottom part, of course, and our band switch, our potentiometer, our connection for headphones. This switch I didn't figure that out, but that should be. So I didn't go that deep yet. Obviously these are the sockets of the valves, and of course we have to put in here our coils, our reception coils on both sides. So we have to do that still. So that's as far as it got. So, and now I'll show you the front. Hold on. There you are guys, the front. Anyway, you can see how nicely this fits this CD. You can see the fine tuning of it. So I will, yeah. We have our vernier scale. I have to stick that on there, so I have to do that still. We'll do that on a later date. Anyway guys, you can see our switch, our potentiometer. It's a bit of a wobble on it, but it doesn't matter. I'll get that out soon enough. So anyway guys, you can see the fruit of my work, and the next thing I'm going to do is of course wire this whole thing. The other thing I'm going to do, and you will encounter that in the next video, I will make that suitcase I showed you in the previous video, and it will look like it should old. And I got my my leather in yesterday. I'll show you. There it is, my leather, and that's what it is. What it's going to be. So I have to cut all the nice things of that. So I have that. The only things I have to wait is the nails, the special nails I have to put on there. The decoration nails. And yeah, we have to put that in there. So that's the first part. The only thing I hope that I find a tuning capacitor of 350 or 340 picofarads. I have 100 picofarads I have to cannibalize of something else. So as a project I made is on our site also. Well, I have to suffer for that anyway, so it's not that important. So I take that apart and put that in again. So I need that in the other construction. So there you go guys. You can see we make some progress here, and I will come back to you when I have more on the coils and the EF coils and then this, that and the other. And then we go further and then we discuss the lot. Okay, I'll see you later. Alright guys, you can see it stuck the vernier drive on there. You see it quite clearly. And the only thing we have to do next is to get all the numbering on there. and then we protect it with some plastic, but that will stick over the top, and then it never goes away again. So you can see it looks very nice. So that is mission accomplished in that point, I suppose. The next thing we have to do is get our coils right, finish the receiver, and then we can put the numbers on there that are on there, and put the frequency to it. So the first column, I'm going to point it out to you. That's the first one. Here, for instance, you put the number 40 in there, and the top one you give the frequency. So you mention all the frequencies in here, on this side and on that side, and then when you put underneath the frequency you put the number that was on the vernier scale. So it's actually very easy to put the right frequency on there, if you know what I mean. So and then we put some plastic with, you can put it in a drawer or something like that. You just sticky side to it, you stick that over the top of it, and you got it nicely off, and that will be protected. So anyway guys, so far so good, and we carry on and we come back to you. Hi guys, welcome back again. So well, there are some intervals in the video. I say hi guys, this is only that part of the video. Okay, so if you see that little box, I've been on this this morning, and believe you me, it is an arduous task to get it all done. There's a lot of time involved, so if I will have to put that on video, you would be shocked how long that video would be. So anyway guys, what I've done is drill some holes in there. Those little coils fit in there, like that. You see? Only thing we have to do is now make up a bracket or something like that to secure them. I put in a separation in there, so just two compartments are separated. So if you put that little coil in there, like that, let's try this again. Yeah. It's always a fiddle to get it in, but there again, that's better. I've wasted so much time on this already. So, oh come on. See, I want to do this and I don't want to do it. Anyway. Okay, you have to secure this, and you can see there's a lot of space underneath. So we had to separate that because this is going to influence each other. So put that in there. It's just a piece of print board, double-sided print board. So I soldered it in there, and what we have to do now is to get some wires on the two ends here and here, and then we try. Considering how I'm going to do that, so I'm still out on that. I thought of some hot glue, but I don't know, it won't stay there. So yeah. We could put a piece of print in there, but then again I'm not too happy about that either. So what I've done further is make a couple of holes in the bottom with the wires coming through, and I soldered the two bolts in there, copper bolts, so they stay there, so it will fit in our radio. I'll make some room here and get that into focus for you, hopefully. Let's change the position of the camera a little bit so you can see this properly. There you go. Now I will refocus, guys. Okay. It doesn't want to focus. Hold on. Try again. There we go. Okay. You can see here at this point two holes. Something's up there again. Everything keeps dropping down today. I have two holes in here, there and there. I put the little holes there, so I can fit that in there. So let's have a look if we can find. There we go. Yeah, that's one. And that's the second one. So you can see how it it's fitting. Oh, it's not. Yeah, that's okay. So we put it in there like that, and we get the other one next to it. So if I put the other part on it, I'll put this on. Oh, come on then. There you go. Yeah. Do it again. There you go. And that's how it's going to look. Bit of coils in there. So you have a plenty of room here. Plenty of room there still. So, well, this chassis is a bit deeper than normally is 11 centimeters. A bit more than 2 inches. 4 inches, excuse me. A bit more than 4 inches, and this is about 5 inches, nearly 6 actually. It's quite deep, but I have to just take into account from the suitcase that the suitcase is deep enough to fit it in, otherwise it won't matter at all. So we have to put that in there, screw that down, that's it. And then after we've done that all, then we can get to our coils, our reception coils and our oscillator coils. That will be a job also. Just so what I will do now is get all this IF coils and the oscillator coil in there. That's what I'm going to try to do, and then we go on to our other coils. So I'm going to finish this now, this part. I'm going to finish this part here and the other part, and I'll come back to you and show you what I've done. And then we make the jump to the reception coils and the oscillator coils, right? I'll see you later. Okay guys, welcome back again. So I've done some more work. So I put some wiring on there, as you can see, on my coils. And I put some cardboard down. So I stuck that down with glue. So I waited to dry a little bit, and I will stick the coils on there as well, and I put some more cardboard on there. And there's here a little point on the coil. We have a little point here. We can put that to ground onto the casing of this. That secures our ground, so and that keeps the coil in place as well. So we're going to do that. So what I'll do next is waiting until this all is dried up a little bit, and then I will glue my coils down and put some more cardboard on top of it. Ground this on the casing, and then put that on top of it, and then put the other lid on top. And try to solder that on the edge here and there, and I'll put it back into the radio, okay? And that also I will show you, so you know what I'm going to do is to secure our coils that they can't move up. So I've done that already with that's a half hour, an hour. This is dry, and that should be okay. Now I'm in the direction of the Sabbath, so I have to cease our activities for 24 hours and take a rest, as we should, and then we continue on. So anyway guys, it was lovely to do this, and I will finish that off, and hopefully I can do that for the time's up, and put it back in the radio. And then tomorrow tomorrow, or 24 hours later, I will endeavour to get an oscillator coil into position and do the same thing as I've done with that one. So that will be it, okay guys. So on the other side I want to keep the video shortish. So I will see you later, okay? Okay, bye guys. What I've done is I glued the coils down. I've done that now, and I put my ground on there as well. So what I'm going to do next is shut the box. Shut that little box, get it sorted. Well, turn around a little bit. There you go guys, our little box is ready. What I will do is now solder this this place, or there. I think I'll do it here. I think so. That's better. Just put it together. So get some solder on there. Do I have to drive? Yeah. Only a little wee bit that it doesn't go open. That's all. There you go. No, not. Ah. A bit more of this stuff. Now I've got them. Turn them over. See if the right sides. I'm just doing that to secure that it doesn't go open. That's all. No, need more. There we go. That's done. And we can shut off soldering on. Now put the radio on the spot and put the thing in. Okay, put this away for a minute. I'll zoom back a little, zoom out a little bit so you can really look what I've done. Okay, hold on. Oh dear, there's a lot of work guys. This really is. Hold on to get my radio down. There we go. Turn them around. That's it. Put the wire through the hole. Okay. Hold on. Get them out of the way. Get them first in. There we go. And get the others. Okay. Put them on the side for a minute. Pull those wires through. There we go. Let's see if we can get them into place. Oh, there we go. Get some little nuts. There we go. Now, get the pliers, tighten it up a bit, not too bad. We distort the box, we don't want that. There you go guys, he's in, I'll show you. There we go, that's the first one. So the next thing to do is get our other little box ready. Where are we? There we go. There's our little box. So it came all apart. We have to solder that together. What we will do. And there we go. Put the other one on top. Same process actually. And get our oscillator coil. This is the BFO coil. So it is 455 as well. We will fit that nicely in there as well. So I have to see what I'm going to do with this print. Perhaps I'll do the same process I've done with that one, with putting cardboard in there and glue it on there. That should be nice. You know what I mean? We have here some copper around here, and it easily gets shorts, and I don't want to have that. So I will remove the print board from the coil and put it nicely in there as I've done that one. So anyway guys, that will be for this video. In the next video, nice cloud, that's nice. The next video I will put my oscillator coil in there, yeah. And the second thing what we're going to do then is get our coils ready for the band, both sides, and the oscillator coils, and that will be a video on itself. I suppose there's a lot of work to do, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I hope you oh well, you can't see much of that, can you? Okay, I'll show you once more. It's rather stupid actually. Oh, there we go. You can see that clearly. That will be nearly a video on itself. So I have to do some dipping with the grid dipper. Of course, oh yes, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. This capacitor here is way bigger than the original we used in that set. That is the reason why this is 15 and not 11. So this is much bigger. So that's have to fit that onto size. So we can show you some more things of it. So the vernier drive here, and yeah, we have to come up with several solutions if it comes down to it. You know. So guys, it will be the finish of this video, and I will see you around on the next one.